Hello everyone. I hope everyone's staying safe during lockdown and making the most of all this, especially with your animals and reptiles. So today I'm going to do a video on how to assist feed a hatchling. Oh, he isn't a hatchling. He's a good couple of months old. But the problem is I've had him over a couple of weeks now, and he's just not interested in anything I'm giving him. Absolutely nothing. And I don't know if you can kind of see he's starting to get that ridge on his back now. So he has eaten before. The previous owner, she told me that he was eating Maltese. So I tried him on one of them. Nothing. Mice, rats, even a chick head. Tried that. Nothing worked. So I've kind of resorted to assist feeding. Now, I have experience with doing this myself. I've done it before when I was, well, I've had snakes since I was about 8 years old, so I'm 27 now, so quite a few years I've had snakes. I am experienced with doing this. I do know how to do it correctly. So, you know, there is going to be people out there who say, oh, you know, it's horrible what you're doing with the animal and stuff. I know it looks very stressful, because it is. And it's not very nice, but at the end of the day, it's either that or your snake dies. So it's one or the other. Now, unfortunately, I haven't tried live because in the UK there are certain rules and regulations and laws against feeding reptiles live, rodents and stuff like that. So today we are going to assist feed with some pinkies, because at the moment I've only got pinkies, which would be about, they're not very big. They're just about the same size as my male pewter's head. So we've got 1, 2, 2, 4, got 5. So the reason why I'm giving them 5 is so because one of them would do really anything. So try and get enough down him. So I'm going to start off anyway. We'll show you how to correctly grab a snake by the back of the head. Now, if you've never done this before and you're new to this, please don't do it on your own. Get someone to come with you, or a professional, or someone who's done it before, to show you how to do it. Because grabbing a snake, any snake, no matter how big they are, whether it's a massive boa constrictor, a retic, or Burmese python, just grabbing them by the back of the head, you know, is very dangerous, because you think you're grabbing it by the spine. So what you want to do anyway is I just run my fingers down and then just gently grab. So at the minute he's a bit what's the word, agitated, as you would, being grabbed by the back of the neck. So how I do it, there's a couple ways to do it. You can grab it like that with 2 fingers. There's barely any pressure there, like that. Or you can hook these 2 fingers underneath, if you'll let me do it. No, see, he's wise to this, because I've already had to force feed him once and he still won't take. Or side and then one on the top. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to try and get your snake to like just rest in the time being. Now, I've never actually done it. I've usually used my fingers, but it nabbed me the other day by mistake. Weren't his fault. Right, now I'm gonna try and cut down there. I'm using my fingers for this one because I'm just used to it. That's it. Open up. And you just rub gently on the snake's mouth till he opens up, or she. And once they've opened up, right, wait. Now, I'm holding his head up still, because that happens. So there'll be loads of tries and loads of fails. I'm going to have to try it the other way. Right, come here, mister. Right. I know you don't like this. Neither do I. I don't like doing this to you. I'm going to try it with the tongs. So with the tongs, get the mouse like that. Now, I'm trying to do this on my phone. Like I said, you wriggle till the snake opens its mouth. And then just lightly push down on the top of the head and the bottom of the jaw so the teeth hook. Come on, you're making me look like a donut now. Again, let's try again. Like I said, this can take hours. Sometimes it can take a couple of seconds, minute. Come on, open up, open up. Come on. Come on. I know you want to open. Come on, open. Let's try with the tweezers. Thing is, they do start to get wise to this. Eventually he will start eating on his own. Come on. Come on, open up. He's having none of it. He's having none of it. You watch, this is when he just decides to bite me. Come on. Once you get that pinky's nose in the mouth, they should open up. Now they're going to fight with you a bit. Alright, they're going to wriggle around and try and make you feel awful about it all, which they will. Now, sometimes I'm not gripping him at all. I would love to be able to show you that I'm not gripping him. He's just resting there. So the mouse is obviously gravity's pulling it down. And then I slowly release my grip. See? Oh, no, you don't. And then if he goes out again, I still get him. Alright, okay. You want to try and get the pinky or the mouse as far back as you can. Less chance of it spitting it out. So now, pinky's that far in, I'm just going to place him down. Right. You can see, there he is. Now we should start taking it. There you go. And he's going to start eating it. Sometimes they may regurgitate it, but 9 out of 10. Well, I'd say 8 out of 10. They'll usually swallow it. There you go. And then it's the same with all the rest of them. Now, I was going to try. Sorry about speaking nice. I was going to try a bigger mouse, but I just thought it's going to be difficult with them because I haven't got any fluffs. I've only got small mice are about that big. It's a little bit too big for him at the moment. And there you go. He swallowed it well. He's working its way down. So the back end of the pinky is about here. Head's round about here. You can see that little lump in his throat there. And he's pushing it down. They have got muscles in the neck. They can force it back out. So if that happens to you, don't worry about it. It happens. And that concludes the how to assist feed. So we'll do one more just so you can see it, and then we'll cut the video short there. Okay, I'll get back to you. Right, so I'll wait for that mouse to get down to his stomach. Got his head again. This is how I like to do it. So I'm still basically giving his airways so he can still breathe. The difficult part is to hold him without them trying to become mental. Now, just want to get a couple into him. I've got to do this about 5 times, so that's it. Open up. Now don't worry about getting the tooth in your finger and stuff. They've only got little teeth. It doesn't really hurt. And you just drop that. The quicker you can do it, the less stress. But sometimes they don't play ball, so you end up doing it a couple of times until they get it what they need. That's disgusting. No, you're not moving. No. I want him to swallow this one because the stomach's just burst open on this pinky. So, and I don't really want to touch that. Like I said, sometimes it's a matter of just sitting and waiting, holding them like this until they start to swallow it and start to chew it. Not chew it, but work it down its body. I'm trying to turn him very slowly so you can see. I'm really sorry about the camera. Let's see if I can move it a bit closer without spooking him. Oh, it's going to drop out. No, don't use me. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry about the camera. No, don't use me to rub it out. No, he's going to use me to rub it out. Okay, look. Should just start swallowing it. It's in his mouth now. There we go. Okay. Hopefully, I'll see if I can get the second one in whilst he's swallowing. Sometimes it's worth trying to train feed. If you can, once they open up, try and get the second one in. Come on, open that pretty mouth of yours. Come on, buddy. Come on, mate. I'm just trying to do what's best for you. I don't want to keep putting you in stress. Come from underneath once he opens his mouth. No. So you can see it's not down his. It's not worked it down his throat yet. So some people try and help massage it down. I personally don't, because I don't want to risk damaging anything. Because it's really stressful enough for the snake as it is. So anyway, I am going to end this video on a success. So far, well, at the minute that pink is not quite down yet, but he will. So I'm going to place him down on this piece of paper, let him work it down. So that's a success. I'm going to have to order some bigger ones, slightly bigger, just so he starts to get a bit more of a meal in him. But through time, eventually he should just start eating on his own. So yeah, please comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think. I mean, if you're having trouble and it's your first time assist feeding, message me and I'll see if I can talk you through it, or just watch this video and just try what I do. There's a few other different techniques, but I personally use that one. A lot of people just ram it in, put the snake down, see if that helps. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes, like I said, I like to hold them up. So gravity is almost like letting the mouse kind of go down. So anyway, peace out.